Hello future toppers, let's make maths simple, intuitive and fun together. So we got wholesome new problem which says let x equals x comma y belongs to z cross z, means it is integer and integer, and then we have x square by 8 plus y square by 20 less than 1. So you know it is ellipse. Okay, so what I will do, I will first draw ellipse with equality sign and then I will figure out which area I have to cover. So x square by 8, y square by 20 equal to 1. So you know that here b is bigger. So if b is bigger, you know it is vertical ellipse. So suppose that this is your vertical ellipse. Okay, so we got our vertical ellipse. Now wait a moment. So this is our vertical ellipse. Now you know that 0 comma 0 is inside. So just satisfy and check whether it holds true or not. So 0 plus 0 less than 1. So it holds true. This means we have to focus on inside ellipse, not on the ellipse. Okay. Now we have this and this y square. First I will draw equality graph. Y square equals to 5x. So you know that it is horizontal parabola opening right side. Okay, so this is our horizontal weight. Yes, so we got our horizontal parabola. Now first I will find out the point of intersection. First wait, so look at this point. It would be what? Let's say it is 5 comma 0. So first I will satisfy. So it is 0 and then 5, 25. So it holds true, means we have to focus on inside ellipse, outside inside ellipse, inside parabola, means this region we have to focus. Okay, now look at the question. Okay, first we have to find out point of intersection. So in place of y square I will be substituting 5x. So we have x square plus 5x by 20 and then 8 equals 1. Okay, so I don't, okay, let's find out. So we have, take LCM. So suppose that 80 is LCM. Okay, now 8 10 times, so 10x square and then 4 times, so 20x equals 1. So you know that it is x square plus 2x and then minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, so look at this. Now I will try to find out x. So minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac 32 by 2a. So it is 2. So it is 36. So we have 6. So minus 2 plus 6 by 2 minus 2 minus 6 by 2. I have to focus on positive x. So it is 4 by 2, that is 2. So it is 2 comma minus 4 and we have to focus on 2 only. So this intersection is 2 comma something. So suppose that x is 2. So y would be root 10 and this will become 2 comma minus root 10 because it is symmetric. Okay. Now be super slow. 3 points, 3 distinct points P, Q and R randomly chosen from X. So we have to focus on integers inside this room. Okay. Later we okay, let's try to calculate. So 0 comma 0 is on the curve, not inside the curve, because it is less than, it is not equality, so we cannot consider 0. So we will consider 1, we will consider 2. Okay. So if it is 1, you know that if x is 1, if x is 1, then what will be the value of, y on the parabola? So it is root 5, and root 5 is greater than 4. Root 4 is 2, means 1 comma 0, then 1 comma 1, and then 1 comma 2. So these 3 points will be there. Okay, and then we have below point 1 comma minus 1 and 1 comma minus 2. So these 5 points is valid. For 2, suppose that x is 2, you know that it is root 10. So root 10 is beyond 9. Beyond 9 means what? The greatest integer will be 3. So it is 1, 2 and 3, and later we will move on to there. So in this side we have this 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now look at this. So what is that question? The probability that PQR form a triangle whose area is positive. So we have to consider PQR. Now you know that if you will consider all 3 points from the same line, you know that you will end up creating problem that area of triangle would become 0. We want positive integer, so we have to select like 1 point from this side, 2 point from there, 2 point from this side, 1 point from there, and in all the cases the height would remain same, it would become 1. Okay, if you'll consider 2 points on the left hand side, you have to consider 1 point on the right hand side, so height will remain 1 only. Okay, because it is corresponding height. So we have how many points? There we have 5 points. So look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have over there 2 extra points. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now look at this. You know that area triangle is what? Half base and height. Height, you know, it is 1. Okay, so height is 1. So you know that it is base by 2. So base has to be an even number, means base can be 2, base can be 4, base can be 6. Okay, so you know that it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Base can be 6, base cannot be 8. Now look at this. Suppose that what I will do, I will select 1 point. Wait, so required probability is, you know that we have altogether how many points? In this side we have 7, and then we have 5, so 12 points. So out of 12 points we have to consider 3 points. Okay, now what I will do, I will select 1 point from this side and I will try to create the base from this side. Okay, so 1 point I have to select. So if 1 point is to be selected from 5 points, it is 5C1. Okay, now I am selecting base. So you know that base would be even number. So suppose that base is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so 5 base is allowed, 5 different base will be allowed. Now suppose that now I want base to consume 4, so it is 3 4, this is 4. Okay, this is 4, this is 4. Okay, so there is 3 possibility. Now I want base to consume 6, so 2 4 6, so only one case is allowed. Okay, so done. Now look at this. Now what I will do, I will select 1 point from this side and 2 point from this side, and then let's see what happens next. Okay, so we have to select 1 point from that side, so there are 7 points, out of which we have to select 1, so 7C1. Now I will go with base 2. So look at this, if base is 2, this means 1 2 and 3, so 3 situations is valid. Now for base being 4, we have how many cases? Only one case. Okay, so this is the required probability. This you have to simplify and then things are done. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in next session of MathFlix.